2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
Well, last time they played, Tiger came out on top, so I expect this is going to be a lot of fun to watch, no matter who wins this week.
Well, Henny, I'm a little jumpy in my seat, and I can already see the man beside me sniggering. Rich Beem knows he's taken down Tiger once in his life, but I think it was only once.
Oh, please, Luke, let's not set Rich Beem off. Once we do that, we can't go back, so that's a whole different thing in itself. This match, though, or maybe he has taken some leaves out of the Rich Beem school of confidence and good golf, because, as Rich knows, it's possible. But is it possible today?
Well, that's the question we're going to get answered, aren't we? Very few people have ever laid claim to beating Tiger head-to-head. Good luck in your rivalry. You're going to need it. That's tidy. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. And he's down there. You got to read.
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And with that, he's back to even overall. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, what a recovery. Almost hold it. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's currently tied for 9th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Going with the 5-wood. That could play.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it. To the top 5 he goes. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
From around 220 yards. He's 2 shots back.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. It was on a good line. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looks good off the blade. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently in 1st place, looking to hold that lead here.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the 2nd shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
That should find the surface.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for 4th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Handy effort, that one. This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Look out left.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
What's in front of them, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
That's frustrating. Bogey putt coming up here.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the Greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Sitting at 2 under. Currently tied for 5th place.
Club up. I like this play. The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one's looking good.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Let's catch up with Tiger Woods, shall we?
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This putt is for a share of 2nd. Whew. Had a fair bit of pace on that one. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
This next putt is for bogey.
So far, so good.
And as we check the standings, Lexi Thompson currently holds top spot.
The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Didn't that look good for a long time?
This putt for par here.
It's got a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Lexi Thompson currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard.
Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of...
Oh, what a shot! Mark it down as an eagle.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that, straight in the hole.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
And one of America's finest, Lexi Thompson, currently leads this tournament.
As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Getting ready to play their third.
just 2 shots behind. Playing their 4th shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for a par here. And as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard.
Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean. Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Good shot there, Beamer.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt to move into a tie for first.
Yes, and 3 holes to go. This is getting to be a nail-biter.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this for his par.
Ouch, that hurts.
And this one will be for bogey.
And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And some kind of fast finish required if they want to win this thing.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Rich, the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
They get a little ground draw here. Yeah, well played. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
He's got this to move into a tie with Tiger.
Ooh, right by the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
And it's Lexi Thompson on top of the standings here.
Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Needs to make a move soon. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently in 5th place.
Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Ooh. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, just missed.
Putting for bogey here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short 3rd shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. A touch of class, if you don't mind. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Top 10, Rich, not to be sneezed at.
No, top 10s are always good. Top 10s are always good, Luke. It gives you some confidence going into the next tournament.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.